Stop ternyata.
Belum mas apa?
Nah,
Apa aja?
iya.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that raw pace is something that always frightens defenders, and Barcola here has it in droves. He's a willing runner too, which makes him so effective against teams that like to play that high defensive line. So good luck catching him once he gets in behind.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Stood up well to him there. Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cracking ball. He's looking wide. Delivers the ball. Terrific header. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the...
Shoots! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. He's through here. Danger averted for now. Mbappe. Terrier. Still goalless at the moment. Barcola is onto this. Lovely, now then. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Terrier has chosen to go back.
And now they've got a chance to start again.
Ruben Neves. And this is Ronaldo. Ambitious ball here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Camavinga. And Koundé. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Camavinga. Barcola. Camavinga. Terrier. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Gitu doang, tahu.
Mendes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's hit the woodwork and out. That has been slung wide. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice looking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. France finding their passes. Strokes it back. Ribery. Ekitike. Now that is a hefty challenge. Cleared without complication. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Ribery. Terrier takes a shot. Ruben Neves. Trincao. Now he's got space here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now, can they get him away? Always onto this. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Berikutnya.
Vitinha. This looks promising. Ruben Neves. Ruben Dias.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
And it's Ruben Neves. Now that looks a decent ball. Bruno Mendes tries a cross.
Well,
And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. The midway point of the game.
what a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that the cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at
Bagus.
half-time. And the game has already resumed here. So first half brought no goals. Great vision, great ball, and can he finish? And it's a goal!
There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Terrier proves just a little bit too strong. Araujo is there to clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vitinha has it out wide and in space. He rises! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Mbappe gets into a good position. Thuram, great chance! In for the pieces! And he's found the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Big chance! Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Trincao going face-to-face with his great rival. That has not gone well. Looking to play him in, and it's made its way to him. Christian shapes to shoot! Ronaldo made a good run there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 13. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o número 18.
Camavinga. France still have the cards to affect this game. Thuram!
Nessa.
Oh, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Searching pass he's played there. He's in a great one. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Terrier, and he's in on goal.
Aduh.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alah, perannya jelek
Vitinha
banget.
looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that is one way to stop him. Footing. Who saw this coming? France have dragged it back at the last. It's a promising position, and he's gone searching crossfield. That has been cut short. Vitinha has created one goal already.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that pass just didn't quite work. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Joao Felix! Camavinga clears it away. And again! Oh, and it's come back out to him.
Aduh.
Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Marcou para Portugal.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well led, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Número 5.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. France with this to level it up.
Masa
Back in business.
Mbappe.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Si.
And it's Joao Palinha. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Into stoppage time, very little. That could spell trouble. No, that pass isn't the best. Vitinha. The counter is on for Portugal. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Caros espectadores, vamos anunciar os vencedores da nossa lotaria de hoje. Confiram o número do vosso bilhete, que os que vão aparecer no ecrã.
Aduh.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 25. Número 6.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Número 7.
France displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got... He's got full! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Koundé threads one in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he's been... Can he finish? It's hit the upright. Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched.
Goes for a shot! And this is getting better and better. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable... Gonzalo Ramos, and a chance! Goal! And with extra time approaching halfway, he scores critically. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Portugal get themselves back into contention. Picked out brilliantly. Crosses it. A header! It's a goal! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. It's a pretty loose pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, what a try! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Go. Efektif ya?
Aduh, aku kalah lagi.
Tandanya apa?
Tandanya cukup.
Jiwa. Nggak tahu. Ingat andi.
Tak.
It's France versus France. One. José Mourinho.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And it's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You have...
There's the header! Goal! France! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Played into the middle. Mignon claims it without any fuss. Played out to the right. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a promising position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a searching pass. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's made its way to him. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Couldn't squeeze it through. Ribéry shifted it to the flank. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice bit of trickery. Terrier. That is good strength. France are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal. Ekitike!
Nice,
They've scored! And they're at it again! In double quick time! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And Ribery!
Nice,
Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
France find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause...
And the shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
France really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Takes a shot! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Aduh, kepencet, salah pencet. Masa aku salah pencet, bukan aku cupu ya, tapi aku salah pencet. Gitu. Hmm, hmm.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see.
Well,
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. De Bruyne. That's good running with the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Scholes. De Bruyne. A probing pass. And this is Lewandowski. Lewandowski!
yes, yeah.
Scholes. Spread it left. Well timed, excellent interception. Played into space. And this is Lewandowski. It's not an especially good pass, that. Cannavaro. Conte. Now it's Maradona. Spread out to the left. And it's Scholes. Well read, nice interception. Ruben Neves. Park Ji-sung to Ruben Neves. That's an imaginative pass. Lewandowski delivers.
Aduh.
That'll be a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Ketinggalan.
He's on it, can he get away? Back when it goes, hits a shot! Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And it's Rosicki. That is good alertness. Cannavaro. Ruben Neves. Palmer. That's Ruben Neves. Ambitious ball here. Neatly clipped into space. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Good stuff.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rosicki. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ruben Neves. We expected better, and so did he. It's a pretty loose pass. Ruben Neves. Oh, that's clever. And that should get the job done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ruben Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tries from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Over to the left. Now he's off and running. Conte. Now it's Park Ji-sung. It's a promising position. That's good play. De Bruyne. He's under a lot of pressure there. Palmer. Ruben Neves. And this is Lewandowski. Sends it crossfield.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Palmer.
And
And it's De Bruyne. Tries to pass it through. And the shot!
Astagfirullah.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Well, it's gone out again. And so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And the shot! And he's following up! Great ball, and he's in here. There's the shot!
Astagfirullah.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Bukannya melukai.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cannavaro. And it's Rosicki. Scholes.
There will be 1 minute.
Now it's
at a
Maradona.
time.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Rosicki. And here's Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes.
Oke, pandai. Dia bagus.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 7. Number 21.
So off we go once more.
Maradona. Coming on the
Milan
field,
are probably
number
feeling
10,
relatively good about
Trik.
themselves, so I don't think the
Number
manager has seen
18,
anything to change
Ruben.
in his half-time team talk.
Substitution.
Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Shot, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Chouameni. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Palmer. To Ruben Neves. Griezmann. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Palmer. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mas
And here's Griezmann. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's De Bruyne. Floated through. Goes for a shot!
Astagfirullah.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Cannavaro. Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Park Ji-sung. Ruben Neves. And it's Palmer. That's a cute ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 17, Thomas Rashitsky. Number 15, Conte. Coming on the field,
Kukcu is
number
always
19,
scanning the pitch for
Messi.
targets.
Number 9,
That has been cut
Neymar.
short.
Number 24,
Cannavaro.
Kukcu.
Nice looking
Substitution
ball.
in progress.
Nicely worked. Cleared away. Can he get it through? Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into... And the finish! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's quick to get it clear again. Tries to play it through. That's good vision. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is a brilliant interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Messi. Saliba.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Ruben Neves. Searching pass he's played there. Diogo Costa gets his hands on it, and the danger... Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. He's found a way through. And that is going out for a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, a stamina was called into question.
Could be danger here. That's a throw. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Park Ji-sung and De Bruyne. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. And here's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too.
Indonesia really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Looking for a runner. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. And it's Ruben Neves. In with the challenge. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. And the pass. Real chance!
Astagfirullah.
He's won it! The most decisive of all goals. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his...
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive
Hello,
nerves.
everybody,
The
and
prospects are
welcome
so
to
great,
today's
the
match.
potential,
Malaysia
be it financial or
against
reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nice interception, well timed. And that's a throw-in.
Look.
Palmer does really well to win the ball there.
Yeah.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's in space and looking for options. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Played out wide, played back in. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Malaysia clearly didn't help themselves by telling...
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Milan
No,
have
yeah.
themselves a chance from the spot. Dealing with the pressure. Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Itu agak gambar.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yes.
Well, that was venomous. Azar. And it's Ruben Neves. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Guardiola, looking... Guardiola! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now he's got space here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
De Bruyne. Chu does really well there, strong defending. Not the most accurate pass. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, that is a good ball. It's Lewandowski! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And here's De Bruyne. Cannavaro providing an outlet on that flank. De Bruyne. And here's Park Ji-sung. It is a corner. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Sudah waktunya membuat gambar
Lagi pokoknya ini harus seperti ini baru menang.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this.
Kata-kata Mas Lagi ya.
And nerve. It is indeed a heady mix.
makanya tadi gimana
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Mas Mandi sorry buatan.
We have already started here.
Mas
Jim,
Mandi.
you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's neat. And this is De Bruyne. And this is Lewandowski.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Modric running with the ball. Ruben Neves. Neatly clipped into space. He's having a shot!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Up Ji-sung. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for a runner. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's gone searching crossfield. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Cannavaro. Cannavaro. Ruben Neves. Park Ji-sung. Oh, important interception. Looking for a corner. Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. Cannavaro. Passes short and sharp. Crosses it in. And the keeper beats it away. Now it's Valverde, and he's managed to get free. Nice interception, well timed. Park Ji-sung. Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through. Lewandowski! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Milan have their third corner. Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. And it's Cannavaro. And this is Hazard. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's hoisted clear. Shot could be on. Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot. Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Signore e signori, attenzione.
And with that, the...
Yang sudah nonton guys. Oke.